And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the New York Yankees going up against Syracuse. First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab, Edmundo Diaz. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Just about to get underway. Digging in, Joel Herman. And we are underway. Diaz, 6'1" righty, making his 10th start of the year. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, one out in the top of the first. So digging in, Archie Kramer.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And a foul ball. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Good job to fight that one off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Sawyer Medrano, the next to hit, takes ball one. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw.
No, he's in there.
Save. Man at second.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Thank you for calling Verizon. We and our partners may monitor and report calls for quality, systems training, and personalization. I'm Verizon.
Through there for a strike. And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1.
Are you calling
really
about the number
aggressive
you're
on the
calling
fastball.
Yes.
Grounds one to short. Throw to first in time.
I see you're calling from your registered mobile device, Jeremy, which helps us protect your account. Great. I can help with your account. What can I do for you today?
Representative. I
understand you'd like to speak to a live agent. To make sure I connect you to the right team, could you tell me a bit more? For example, are you calling to review an unexpected charge, buy a new device, or perhaps report a technical issue like internet connectivity, service outages, or call failures? How may I help you today?
Billing.
We go to the bottom of the first. And today's starter, Raymond Kim.
Billing.
I can help with you.
Very dominant his last time out. Picked up the win. Only allowed
Would
one
you like me to
run.
remove
These
that
guys
late
would
fee
love
for
to
you
see
now?
him back on his game
Sure.
in this one.
Okay, I've submitted that request, and the credit should appear on your account within 24 hours. Is there anything else I can help you with today?
Billing department.
How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubble
I
card. You
already
see how
applied
hard
that
it
late
is.
fee credit for
These
you,
guys are
but
great,
I can
man.
also
They
send a
have
link
the
to your
ability
phone
to
with
look
your
out there,
fully
but
itemized
also
bill,
to be
so
able to
you can
turn
see
on
all
the
the
inside
details.
pitch.
Would you
Those
like
that
to
can
receive
really
that text
sharpen
message,
things in
or
the
were you
outer
calling
half,
about something
those are the
else?
ones that become
Something else.
In that case, please tell me a bit more about what you need help with so I can give you the right department.
My bill is too high.
Take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably
I
won't see another
understand.
one here.
I already applied a credit for that late fee to help lower the balance. With all to see if tunnel base and lower your bill. Or you can review your current plan options. Which would you prefer?
Swings through that one. It's a strike.
Representative.
So up next.
All right, let me connect you with an agent right away. I'm sending a link now to our secure chat assistant as well, which may be able to help you even faster while you wait. To connect, I'll need to transfer you to our main menu. Then just say, with an agent again. Just a moment.
There's a lot of game left, though. Billy Benjamin now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
For our privacy policy, visit Verizon.com/privacy. During this call, your account may be reviewed for recommendations and offers.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes, and that'll do it.
Verizon's my pleasure.
And stepping in for the Yankees,
I've been with you guys for like 2.5 years, and I've been paying $500 a month. Just wondering if I could get something to lower my bill.
Homer in his last game.
Okay, I really apologize first of all for the issues that you're facing, and before proceeding, I just want the verification of the account. Can you please confirm your first and last name?
Jeremy Pitts.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Confirming your name, and as I can check, you have been connected with Verizon from 2 years and 8 months. I really appreciate it, and thank you so much for being with Verizon so long. And regarding your bill, they have just mentioned currently, as they can check, your bill is $285.
Well, it's usually $500, but I have to pay. I do 2 payments of it because it's usually like $580 or something.
You have recently made the payment here, $285.
That misses the zone, and that's
you have
4-1.
paid
Forgot the plate could
$273.
slider out of the hand.
You
Stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception.
Yeah, it's like every 2 weeks.
Right away, it was an off-speed pitch.
And that is that.
3 weeks, you have already paid more than 600 shares. No worries, so let me go ahead and check your bill and make sure to rectify it and lower down your bill immediately.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in, Xavier Carter.
Let me go ahead and check what you said. You're just paying an extra amount here.
Carter working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers.
Used to pay $549, right?
And it's 0-2.
I believe so, yeah, it's around that way.
Like 150 or bill.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah. The what on it? But
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. One down. Forrest to Monty, now at the plate.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Barely hitting over the Mendoza line this month. The key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't
not
have
as
a ton
often
of
as he
swing
used
and
to
miss
be
stuff,
honest.
so he's going to have to work efficiently.
I used to use it more on the other one, but everybody has a phone. Not very often, not really.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. And he'll reach second with one away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Lamar Werner swings through it for strike one.
Go ahead and change the plan here.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board.
Actually, just leave it because right when I get rid of it, I'll probably need it at first. Is there any other way we could
This one in the air right field.
Get it down another way.
Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags and will move up to third. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
3-0 from your unlimited plus. $5 for this.
That's in there. Strike one. That one fouled off. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
Yeah.
Sioux County got the opportunity to expand the zone, could get chased there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Gets it to first, and that ends the inning.
Where you will be getting 100 gigabyte of mobile hotspot, and you can able to share the hotspot.
Yeah.
And you will be saving $5 per line.
Top half of the third inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, A.J. Poirier.
Without the hotspot. Yeah.
Without the hotspot, we will be saving $15 per line.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline.
Yeah, I just do it because nobody really uses the hotspot.
Don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
The 1-1. Right
Right
through there for a strike.
Once you start there will be a portion charge. Like they will be like.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's there. He's got it. One away. And up next for New York, Jason Acosta.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games. Oh, you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
And the 0-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 2-2. Fly ball down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. That's too low. Full count now. In the air to left center. Warner turns to the right on the move. And there's 2 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Here's the third baseman, Joel Herman. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1.
Hey, I have selected each and every plan for your home. So I'm just sending you confirmation link to your.
Right through there for a strike.
Those are the pitches that make you wonder if this offense is being too patient with their approach. Lots of fastballs in for strikes, not even a swing. They're more than capable of making contact with those pitches, so they need to let it fly.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So, man aboard, Archie Kramer getting ready to hit. Pulls that one foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
That one finds the zone.
Just getting rid of the personal hotspot you're going to use it. That was the only way to do it. It's $15 off.
That's a hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being
450
up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
2 on, 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Top of the third, no score.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Look at him. That fastball drilled him. 2 outs. Bases full. Todd Durant stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 0 for 1. The first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead of the count as he did right there.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
That's the ball. Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Late swing, fouled off.
Got
him swinging. It's a
strikeout.
Huge strikeout there.
You gotta understand everything from the heat.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, digging in, Jeff McEntee. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. McEntee with an uncharacteristic stretch of poor play lately. Close, but called a ball. And 1-1.
Even superstars have their slumps from time to time, Boog, and he's no exception. He's too good to struggle much longer, though. I'd expect him to turn it around soon.
One line has been higher, like 7.5%.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. And here's the rookie catcher, Charles Early.
9-8. In this line, you're getting the $10 award.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Poirier drifts towards it, and that quickly 2 away. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Alonso Gomez Phelps. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a strike. Gomez Phelps working through some struggles lately.
Your bill will reduce to $390 here.
Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah, it's good.
2 down, nobody on.
Allow me just 2 minutes.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Activate the loyalty discount and 8 line $10 off discount, and make sure it should activate, and your bill should lower down here.
Thank you.
All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Barry Morales.
That's a ball.
That one fouled off. Line drive. And there's one away. So up next for New York, Manuel Marquez. Fly to left his first time. And that one hammered out of here. He nails one out to right. His 16th homer of the year. The Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And now here is Ray Ibarra. Right through there for a strike. Ibarra in his 3rd season. 26 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. 0-1 down. There's a strike in the knees.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
This one in the air right field. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it safely. That's a double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Poirier in the box now. Takes strike one.
Yeah, good.
And it's second. Yeah, foul ball. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts. Jason Acosta, the next to hit. There's a strike to the outside.
Yeah, 350 would be.
No count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch misses outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And he can't come up with it. The underhand flip. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now the number 2 hitter, Cody Berger.
Yeah.
And foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Got him swinging. And here is Billy Benjamin.
3-pitch strikeout last
We have
time
over
up.
55, and I work for the state. And the one we have my wife's dad on, he's retired military.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone,
He has one of the phones. He's not like the owner.
That's a nice miss right there.
And a 2-1 on the way.
Yeah, yeah.
That clips the corner. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
He's over 50.
Misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Xavier Carter. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing
This
he
is
takes.
518, 833.
80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Puts it in the air out towards
Yeah,
left center.
4%.
Brings it in. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Joel Herman.
1116 is the left.
Okay, I have to fill some forms for you here.
And that's in there at the knees.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Your hardly $50.
Stays alive.
Your final bill will be, including all the discounts, it will be $290. Okay?
Yeah, I'll be good.
One piece.
That one drilled left field.
Basically, you will be getting that.
Archie Kramer stepping in now for the Yankees. He's 2 for 2.
And you can take your $55 provided in your dash.
Just missed.
Calling back on Monday. We'll activate the discount on your account and
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So we just need like a picture of his license or something?
Gonna count 1 and 2.
Just so he's over 55.
Fights it off. You'll see another.
So anything that you send through, they will be sending you a link basically in your email. They will be sending you a link while you need.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gomez Phelps. Over to first, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth. 2 down, bases empty. So up next for New York, Sawyer Medrano.
R43 at A-Rod.
Now this is in the air down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again.
Here by Monday, you will be receiving a call back and an email.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
You have been connected with Verizon for 2 years. You have seen the low with Verizon, and I'll make sure to activate it.
We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Morning time will be fine. Call back to you.
Yeah, that'll be fine.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next.
So Monday I will be calling back to you 11 to 11:50, and we will activate into this house and make sure your bill should be.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And that gets down into the gap. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay throw, but he's in there easily. The new pitcher in the game, John Newby.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Oh.
3-2
And
now. Hard liner. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. And they lead by 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No, that's a ball.
Up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Morales went deep in his most recent game. Man on second, 2 down.
Huh. Nope, that's low.
Missed with a changeup. 3-1. And ball 4 to a board. Here's the catcher, Manuel Marquez. He's already homered in this game. Marquez matched a homer in his last game. The 1-0. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that.
Yeah, I agree.
Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Forrest DeMonte.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Is down to $5, and by Monday it will be lower down to
$1-2.
Oh.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Picks up strikeout
$70 on Monday.
And here is Lamar Warner. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. Hard hit to third. Slings it across.
He's out.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. So digging in, Dan McDaniel. First time up, he grounded to third. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Left field. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Now the third baseman, Jeff McAtee. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Swinging a foul out of play. Got him. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Julius Lopes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game. No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Way out front for strike 2. And down on strikes. And that's the...
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Fastball is outside. He swings and fouls one off. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Here's a 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So up next, Jason Acosta.
Ball 1.
Swing and a ground ball. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 6th, leading off, Charles Early.
Oh. Hey.
In the air to left center, Morales on his way over, and there's one down. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the second baseman, Alonso Gomez Phelps, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
That's the ball.
The Yanks up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Jumps, but it's off his glove. No throw, so they end up with some speed on the first.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Next to hit, Cody Berger. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those group hits to get a knock sometimes.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Saved in second, and that was not close.
Well, that still right there is is a little risky with the guy you got at the plate. He's so hot right now and such a quality hitter. You got to make sure you're going to be safe. And fortunately for him, he was. Now he's in scoring position.
And it's second. And a swing and a miss.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And on second, 2 down. In hard, should be extra bases. Runner around third. And now they trail by 1. Safely into second. He's got to go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Carter swings through it for strike 1.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that one ripped into right. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joel Herman. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Here's a 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2-2 now.
There he
Tries
goes.
to hold up, appeal to first, and that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So up next for New York, Archie Kramer.
Good first pitch changeup there. In order to be effective, you've got to really sell it. Good arm speed, and it's got to be down in the zone.
That's out the corner.
That missed by a lot. Ball 3. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Berger tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. So they turn things over to the righty, Sam Baller.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Medrano in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And that is out of play. Aller, an all-star a season ago, 29 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 9th homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 3-1. So 2 down. Todd Durant digs in now.
Up.
Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just going to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
No question about this one. It's out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-1. Now at the plate, Barry Morales.
Oh.
Nobody on here in the top half of inning number 7. To the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Dan Cedeno into the game. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Stepping in, Forrest DeMonte, 1 for 2.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. He's got it. 1 down. Next to hit, Lamar Warner. Swing and a foul straight back. 0-1.
Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
And a swing and a miss. 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Oh.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Set down on strikes. Fastball to letters, frozen for strike 3. Damon Rogers gets the ball now.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA. So this is an important outing for him to get on the right track.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Manuel Marquez. He's already homered here in this one.
Hey.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
Fouled off left side. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got it! Rusty Valentine rings him up. A.J. Poirier now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball, outside.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. That one inside. Full count now.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jason Acosta.
Nope, ball one.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Jeff McAtee.
Ball. Ball.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Fly ball pretty well struck right field. This one's got a chance. And that one is gone. A shot to the opposite field. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. On the mound now, Gary Smoke.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Early. Up to him for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 2-1. And that's outside. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one's back. See you later. They go back to back, and they cut into the deficit. It's 5-3. Alonso Gomez comes the next to hit.
No, that's a ball.
There's a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across to the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And it skips into dirt. This one smoked on its way out of here. They hit another, And just like that, they're within a run. So digging in, Cody Berger. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a strike on the outside corner. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much. A 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Inside, almost got him. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Benjamin, batting with one down, takes the strike. A laser to left base hit. And the tying run is on base.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So now the DH spot, Xavier Carter. Outside low, ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. That one misses. Ball two.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. Better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit hard to the pull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
Benjamin stands at first with one out. That's off the inside corner. And that's ball three.
Calling this count runner, not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Nathaniel Starks.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Monty at the plate now, and that's strike one.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And now the 1. Warburton into the outfield for a knock. As the tying run is forced to stop at second.
All over that one right there. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Warner stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Big spot. 2 out. Both the time and go-ahead runs are aboard. On the ground out to short. And that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. They bring a young arm out of the bullpen in this spot, Kurt McLaughlin.
And this marks the 60th time he's come on the pitch so far this year. Clearly a very relied upon arm in this bullpen.
To third. Nice grab. Fires to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Archie Kramer getting ready to hit.
Looks like he was trying to get to the front door with that curveball. It's definitely a finesse pitch, but it backed up a little bit on him and stayed inside.
Ball.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
This one in the air, center field. Warner settles under this one, and there's 2 down. Kept in check once more, and it's starting to feel like the pitchers may have a chance to cool down baseball's hottest bat. Medrano in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
No, that's low.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
And
Nope,
the slider
that's off the plate.
just misses. There's a strike. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. In the air to left center. Berger has a beat on it. And that is that. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, Dan McDaniel. And fouled off. 1-run game, bottom 9. Fly ball down the line. Poirier on the move. Takes it in for the out. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
McAtee, batted with 1 down, takes the strike. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And they're down to their last out. So up next, Charles Early. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. They're down to their final strike. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Probably somewhere in the craziness now. Oh.